Think you've mastered air travel? Think again. Even the most seasoned travelers over 55 are still making these 12 airport mistakes that secretly cost hundreds. And airlines love every minute of it. You double-check your passport, arrive 2 hours early, and feel prepared. But these hidden traps are waiting to drain your wallet, waste your time, and even leave you stranded at the gate. Today, we're exposing every single one, starting with the mistake that ruins more trips than canceled flights. If you want to stretch your travel budget further and stop paying sneaky airline fees, tap like and subscribe right now.
Number 12. Trusting that tiny travel pouch with your life. You stuff your passport, boarding pass, and emergency cash into that cute little travel pouch, thinking you're organized. Wrong move. That miniature bag is a pickpocket's dream and your nightmare. Here's the brutal truth. Small pouches vanish without a trace. Drop your backpack? Someone notices. Lose that tiny pouch? It disappears forever into airport chaos. Thieves target them because they scream valuable documents here and slip easily into pockets undetected. Pro tip: keep critical documents in a zipped chest pocket or money belt under your clothing. Never juggle 3 bags when 2 will do. Airport security cameras caught over 15,000 theft incidents last year, with small bags being the top target. Your passport replacement could take weeks and cost $200 in expedited fees. But this next mistake makes that look like pocket change. Number 11. Skipping online check-in. Like it's optional. You figure you'll deal with check-in at the airport because you've got plenty of time. Fatal error. Airlines deliberately overbook flights. And guess who gets bumped first? The person without a confirmed seat assignment. Online check-in isn't just convenience, it's your insurance policy. When you check in 24 hours early, you're locked into that seat. Show up without checking in? You're voluntary bump material, even if you paid full price. Pro tip: set a phone reminder for exactly 24 hours before departure. Check in immediately and screenshot your boarding pass as backup. Airlines bumped 679,000 passengers last year, costing travelers millions in rebooking fees and lost vacation days. Don't be their next victim. The weight trap that catches everyone next will shock you.
Number 10. Weighing your bag after you pack, not before. You finish packing, haul your bag to the bathroom scale, and discover your 3 lbs over. Now you're repacking in panic mode. Or worse, paying $150 in overweight fees at the counter while other passengers watch. Smart travelers weigh their empty suitcase first, then pack strategically. That full-size shampoo bottle, that's 2.5 pounds of pure waste when you can buy travel sizes for less than the overweight fee. Pro tip: use a luggage scale before you leave home. Pack essential liquids in your check bag and buy duplicates at your destination if needed. Airlines collected $7.5 billion in baggage fees last year, money that could have stayed in your pocket with just 10 minutes of planning. Your seat selection strategy is probably costing you comfort and cash. Number 9. Picking seats like you're playing lottery. You scroll through the airline seat map and pick based on what looks good. Big mistake. That perfect window seat might be next to the galley, have no recline, or freeze you solid for 6 hours. Seat Guru reveals the truth airlines hide. Which seats don't recline, which ones have electrical outlets, and which rows turn into torture chambers. Seat 31F might look identical to 15F, but one reclines and the other doesn't. Pro tip: research your exact aircraft model on Seat Guru before selecting. Avoid seats near bathrooms, galleys, and emergency exits unless you need the legroom. A travel survey found that 73% of passengers who research seats beforehand rate their flight experience as good versus 31% who choose randomly. But seat selection won't help if you make this plastic wrap disaster.
Number 8. Shrink wrapping your luggage like leftovers. You pay $15 to wrap your suitcase in plastic, thinking it's protecting your belongings. Instead, you've created a nightmare scenario. What happens when the TSA needs to inspect your bag? They'll slice through that wrap and leave you with shredded plastic and zero protection. Worse yet, if you accidentally packed your passport inside, you'll destroy your expensive wrap job with a pen at check-in while frustrated passengers wait behind you. Pro tip: skip the plastic wrap scam. Use a TSA-approved lock and a reusable luggage cover that actually protects against scratches and weather. Airport workers report that 40% of wrapped bags require unwrapping for inspections, making the service virtually useless while harming the environment. The security line mistake that costs you 20 minutes every single time.
Number 7. Following the crowd to security hell. You see the longest security line and assume it's the only option. Wrong. Most airports have multiple checkpoints, and the last ones are often completely empty while travelers bunch up at the first entrance they see. Airlines and airports won't advertise this because crowded lines make you spend more time and money in their shops. But walking an extra 100 feet could save you 20 minutes of standing in line. Pro tip: before joining any line, walk the entire security area to scout all checkpoints. The farthest one from the entrance is usually your fastest option. TSA data shows that checkpoint wait times can vary by 30 minutes within the same terminal simply based on passenger distribution patterns. Speaking of security, this liquid mistake ruins more trips than missed flights.
Number 6. Playing liquid Russian roulette. You know the 311 rule, but you're still getting flagged at security. Here's what they don't tell you. Even if your bottle contains less than 3.4 ounces, if the container itself looks bigger, TSA will confiscate it anyway. They can't measure what's inside. They go by container size. That half-empty 6 ounces shampoo bottle? Gone. Your expensive perfume in a 4 ounces bottle with just a spritz left? Confiscated. Pro tip: transfer everything into actual travel size containers before you leave home. Keep your liquids bag easily accessible. Don't bury it in your carry-on. TSA confiscates over 1,400 prohibited items per day, with oversized liquid containers being the #1 violation that slows down lines. And it gets wilder when you hit the duty-free danger zone.
Quick pause. If these insider secrets are already saving you headaches, smash that subscribe button. We're just getting to the game-changing mistakes that even frequent flyers miss. Trust me, the final tips will completely transform how you travel.
Number 5. Getting lost in duty-free wonderland. You breeze through security and reward yourself with some duty-free browsing. Suddenly, you're wandering through a perfume maze that seems to stretch for miles, completely losing track of time and your gate location. Airports design duty-free zones as deliberate distractions. They want you shopping, not sitting at your gate. Pro tip: shop after you locate your gate and confirm your departure board status. Set a phone alarm for 45 minutes before boarding and never shop without knowing exactly how to get back to your gate. Missed flight rebooking fees average $200 to $400, making that $20 chocolate purchase the most expensive candy you will ever buy. Number 4. Eating like a Food Network star before takeoff. That exotic restaurant near your gate looks tempting, and you decide to be adventurous before your flight. Huge mistake. Your digestive system doesn't need surprises at 35,000 feet where cabin pressure makes everything worse. Rich, spicy, or unfamiliar foods can trigger nausea, bloating, and worse when combined with altitude changes. Pro tip: stick to familiar bland foods before flying. Avoid dairy, spicy dishes, and anything you've never tried before. Pack stomach-settling snacks like crackers or ginger chews. Flight attendants report that 60% of passenger medical issues involve digestive problems, many triggered by poor pre-flight food choices. Number 3. Booking flights like weather doesn't matter. You book that cheap afternoon flight without considering when turbulence is worst. Midday and early afternoon flights hit the roughest air because the sun heats the ground, creating rising air currents that shake planes like paint mixers. Airlines know this, but won't tell you because they want to fill those cheaper midday slots. Pro tip: book flights before 10 a.m. or after 6 p.m. for the smoothest ride. If you're prone to motion sickness, this timing change alone could save your trip. Turbulence-related injuries send 25 passengers to hospitals weekly, with afternoon flights accounting for 70% of severe turbulence incidents. Number 2. Touching everything without protection. You're worried about airplane bathrooms, but you're missing the real germ factories. Those plastic security trays that everyone puts their shoes, belts, and phones into, they carry more bacteria than airport toilets, and you touch them with your bare hands. Security trays get used hundreds of times daily and rarely get properly sanitized between passengers. You're literally touching where strangers put their dirty shoes, then handling your phone and food. Pro tip: pack sanitizing wipes and use them religiously. Wipe down trays, armrests, tray tables, and anything else you'll touch. Your immune system will thank you when you're not spending vacation days in bed. Studies found that airport security trays contain 10 times more germs than toilet seats. Yet 90% of travelers never sanitize them. But here's the ultimate game changer that even travel pros miss. Number 1. Ignoring your body's clock. Like, time zones don't exist. This is the mistake that ruins more vacations than canceled flights. Failing to prep your body for jet lag before you even leave home. You land exhausted, spend 2 days adjusting, and waste precious vacation time feeling like a zombie. Pro tip: start shifting your sleep schedule 3 days before departure. Move bedtime and wake time 1 hour closer to your destination each day. Change your watch to destination time before boarding, not after landing. Use light therapy, bright light in the morning if traveling east, evening light if going west. Download a jet lag app that creates a personalized adjustment schedule based on your specific flight. Business travelers who pre-adjust their circadian rhythm report 75% less jet lag severity and return to peak performance 3 days faster than those who don't prepare. The airline industry loses billions annually to jet lag-related productivity loss, but they'll never teach you this free solution. Speaking of mistakes, which ones have you caught yourself making? Drop a comment below and let me know which tip will save you the most on your next trip. And hey, don't forget to check out our next video about 10 TSA travel hacks every senior should know in 2025. We'll reveal the TSA secrets that could save you time and keep you off the radar for all the wrong reasons. Thanks for flying smarter with Passport Pro. Safe travels, and remember, knowledge is your best travel companion.